Hi, welcome back. Right, we're looking again at the TE20 TED, this one, Petrol TVO, and you've seen my last episode. I've cleaned the head, cleaned the block, had all these relapped. Basically what I do now is take this head off and got some sealant here with a head gasket, so we seal the head gasket, put some sealant on the head gasket, put that back on, and then we shall tighten up to the specified, well, we'll tighten it back down to the specified torque. So let's get to that. We'll take the head off, clean the head, make sure it's clean, get the gasket, smear a bit of this sealant on it, and then we'll put it on, and then we'll tighten it down, and then we'll get on with the other jobs. Okay. Okay, what you see now, I've dry fitted the gasket. Obviously this is an aftermarket gasket. Now this is just one of the head gasket paper ones. You can get the copper ones. I've seen videos online that said, people said it doesn't really matter. But as long as this is the most important bit to get sealed. That piece there, look, it's a bit thin there, but that's how they're made. Do a little bit more meat on that, but there you go. So I shall coat, that's why I'm coating it with silicone sealant. Well, not sealant, but proper Loctite flange sealant, just to make sure that any little blemishes in the metal are filled with the sealant. Doesn't cost a lot, easy to do, and it's not going to hurt it. As long as you don't get it in there and put it around these edges and tighten it down. The last thing you want to do is want it to leak. So let's give that a go. Okay, there's the gasket, and this is the sealant. Let's just put a little bit around there, and what I do is just smear it in. Only a little slight, too much, just a slight, slight smear. And there you go. That's all it wants. Have to make it wet. Alright, let me as you can see, careful not too thick around the holes, because otherwise it'll just pour in the holes. As simple as that. Work it all round. Okay, nicely, little smear of it. Right, let me finish that, and then I'll get back to you. There it is. The head's back on. You can see the sealant's all there. A bit of rubbish there. It's all there. It's all tacky, right? I might just put a little bit more around there, and that should be okay. Right, and that will squeeze down nicely. That's the most important part there. But I think I've sorted that. Right, let's get that head put back on then. Right, there's the head on. Now I start putting the nuts on now. So you've got, that is washer, always goes there in the middle. Nut, so you've got nut, washer, nut, washer. There's two ways of doing the head up. You start in the middle and you work your way out. So you start there, and then you can go there, and then to there, and then to there, and then to there. Or you can go there, 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 there. Either way, it does the same thing, as long as you start in the middle. I think I'm going to do it diagonally, but it's your choice. Right, let me get the nuts on, and I'll come back to you. I'm now going to tighten these down, and these nuts are 11/16. Okay, I'm going to do a ring spanner. There we go. I'm going to do a ring spanner, and I'm just going to do it all. Start in the middle. Just do it slightly tight. I'm going to do it in 2 stages. Well, 3 stages. I'm going to tighten it with up this. so the nuts are touching the metal, the head. And then I'm going to do it at 30 Newton meters, and then I'm going to go to 65. And then tight. Do it diagonally. Like so. Right, that's that done. Same with this one. It's easy to do. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about it. Bundy Bear Sheds is really excellent. It's worth looking at. And very good bloke he is. So we've done that. Right, do it diagonally now. That one and that one. And the same with that one. Right, that's the rocker all on. To adjust your tappets, you have to undo these nuts, put a screwdriver in here, and basically on here, that is where that rotor arm is. That is going to make contact with sending a spark to piston 1. So what it is, when these two are moving, just beginning to move, you'll see them rocking. When they've leveled out like they have, it is then you're able then to adjust number one piston or number one rockers. They're very loose actually. So that should be set. This is the exhaust, and that's the inlet. Now I believe the exhaust is at 10 and the inlet is the exhaust is at 12 and the inlet is at 10 foul. So I shall get a feeler gauge and do that as I said. So the exhaust is set at 12. That's not really snatching. Let's have a look. Do that down a little bit. That's it, that. Yep. Still a bit slack. Go on a bit. That's better. Right. Good. Next one, 10. Alright, that's loose. So if we undo that one. Still not a snatch, still a bit slack. Right, too tight. And it. Perfect. Good. Right. Inlet again. So that's number one set, right? Turn it again. So you can see that is then facing number one, and then you turn it again till it's facing at number, so that adjusted. So number two.